released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music, and my parents are both traveling ministers, and so I kind of sang about what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music, but it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
That there's probably two people inside of me. There's like a Gemini, and we haven't determined what sex that other person is yet.
Did you say I'm not even sure what sex it is, or he or she or it is? Did you say that?
Yeah.
I thought I heard that. You found out that there is another person living inside you.
This is turning into a civil interview.
Name of Satan, ruler of the earth, king of hell, come forth from the pit.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying the stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for.
Thus, the magic he promoted was supposedly of the ancient Egyptians, which we can see from his religious texts and writings, as they are abound with references to a mystic, secret form of Egyptian magic. This, too, was something embraced by Jimmy Page. In the Victoria and Albert Museum in London, one of Page's stage outfits is displayed. On it, we see the Eye of Horus enveloped in a pyramid.
There's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven.
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking.
Page purchased Boleskine House on the shores of Loch Ness. It was the former home of his idol, Aleister Crowley, and a supposed location of a ritual said to have torn the fabric of our universe and allowed evil, unlike any other, to enter into it. Crowley's mentor, Samuel Liddell MacGregor Mathers, had translated the medieval occultist grimoire, The Book of Sacred Magic of Aubermelin the Mage. His translation, albeit a poor one, was used by Crowley to perform a ritual to summon the 12 kings and dukes of hell.
If there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alone there. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you
It's so liberating. It is so liberating. I don't think I've ever felt as in my own skin as I do as a Satanist, because, I mean, part of it is looking at like ugly sides of yourself and being able to sort of reconcile that, and looking at ugly sides of humanity. No. You know, I don't want to catch anything, and I'm pretty sure other people don't either. People get in touch with us, and we just have a conversation. You know, a lot of times what people want is community. You know, a lot of people feel like outsiders, and so they come to us because they're looking for people that are accepting. They do not come around anymore. They do not come around anymore. They came over one time when we were having a big ritual, and they must have seen it on my face or something, because I opened the door to come out to get something, and they were walking up the path, and I was just like, no. And they just turned around and left, and I haven't seen them since. We still live in a time when people who are Satanists have to live incognito. But I think in terms of misconceptions about Satanists, I think, you know, people think that we sacrifice babies, that we are engaged in some kind of like, you know, underground sex trafficking. And I mean, I've definitely met some babies that I haven't really gotten on with very well, but I've never actually killed one. There's a little girl in the window right there.
Let me take you to the movie. Can I take you
4 sigils, representing Page, Jones, Bonham, and Plant, respectively. Most of these sigils can be traced to Rudolf Koch's 1955 Book of Sounds, a work featuring a collection of ancient magical and alchemical symbols from across the world. Is said to be the feather of truth, a representation of the Egyptian goddess Maat. John Bonham's was the least occult-like, a simple drum kit. John Paul John's sigil was a Celtic symbol, co-opted by Christianity to represent the Trinity among the Britons. Page's personal sigil, an inscription that reads Zoso, is harder to pin down, however. Some say it originated in the famed black magic grimoire Le Diable Rouge, an arcane text which contains detailed instructions on making a pact with the devil. Page has publicly claimed that he will never tell anybody what the sigils mean, not least his own. This is interesting in and of itself, as occultists and chaos magicians ascertain that a powerful sigil must not be spoken of after the spell is cast, for the spell will backfire. Page purportedly once revealed the meaning of the sigil in a quiet moment to an intoxicated Plant. Plant would later say, "I was wasted at the time. By the next morning, I had forgotten." I asked him the next day to tell me again, and he said he couldn't, or wouldn't. The band members themselves were not the only ones to receive their own personal sigils, however. Sandy Denny, a frequent collaborator, even got her own.
Yellow desert screen, my Shangri-La beneath the summer moon. I will return again. As the dust that floats high into when the moving through catch me.
Michael Jackson, as the biggest artist in pop history, has been called the king of pop and the artist of the century.
Oh, Father, up before winds fill my sails across the sea of fear.
Michael Jackson tried to deny his own personal involvement in the occult, but later admissions contradicted his denial. Satanist Aleister Crowley had a special secret room filled with mirrors wherein he practiced his black magic and contacted demonic beings. Like Aleister Crowley, Michael Jackson also uses a secret room of mirrors to contact spirits. Michael Jackson has admitted that it is in this room that he communes with the spirit of Lee Liberace. Jackson revealed that, quote, "I have my own secret room with a moving wall and mirrors. That's where I talk to Lee. His is the voice I hear in there. I feel his presence so very close to me." Jackson added that Liberace is, quote, "like my guardian angel. He's even given me permission to record his theme song, I'll Be Seeing You."
People are against the Illuminati, they get punched in the face all the time. Press hatred. Nobody likes me.
Now let me explain something to you. Why selling your soul is, once your person sells their soul, it's sealed.
That we understand that when a person sells their soul, there's no buying it back. What you have agreed to do was essentially be a vessel, manipulating your sexual desires, and you didn't even realize what was happening. Prince's music has spread around the world like a virus, and it cannot and will not be contained.
Backwards, as taught by Aleister Crowley. We also see that the P for Prince is also an upside-down flame. When this album is inverted, we see more to the picture that at first glance doesn't meet the eye. Now we can see 666, the number of the Antichrist, with a phallic pointing down. Prince backwards is made into evil, E-V-I-L, and then the upside-down P denotes fiery destruction. The demons who are using Prince and other rock stars
to heaven.